My thought was that was almost recession proof. You know, yes, if one business, maybe can't offer live music, there'll be plenty of others. Never saw that there'd be, a government mandate that live music as we know would be, postponed sort of indefinitely.
Postponed indefinitely. It has been the scary reality for so many musicians and people in the industry who rely on live events. It's left people without jobs, and that means no money to put food on the table.
Fox 8's Rashida Kaba spoke to people in the music industry locally who found ways to keep themselves afloat. Rashida joins us live now. And Rashida, now that restrictions have been eased in bars and restaurants, I assume this is providing some renewed hope.
Yeah, another thing that's bringing in hope is that downtown Greensboro and downtown Winston-Salem opening up the open streetery events, and that's going to bring some people downtown as well, and hopefully some live music and events. One of the people I spoke to is a stagehand and owns his own production company. The other person is a singer-songwriter, both of which rely on live events to keep them going. And while things are on the up and up, they say this past year has been a difficult one.
There's something about, singing something in a song and just seeing those faces light up like, I have been through that, I've been there, I understand what you're saying.
And there's nothing like performing music live.
It's extremely validating to just be able to interact with an audience in real time.
That feeling completely halted because of the pandemic. This a year after William Neesmith decided to go from the corporate business world to making music a full-time career.
It felt like, a loss. It was really hard. Some days it sort of felt like, is this the end of me performing live music as I know it?
He eventually filed for unemployment and turned music into his therapy. During the 5 months it took for him to land another live gig, he created an EP titled Sunrise.
I titled it Sunrise because I feel like we all kind of need some sunshine.
For concert and event stagehand Crow Adkins,
this is the first tour of the very first tour of Slipknot, All Access.
Creativity struck in a different way.
Artist is like that of a pirate. We figure out how to make things work.
You see, when the pandemic hit, Crow reverted to his childhood pastime.
I create things. I paint, I draw, I wood burn, I sculpt, and occasionally people want to buy these things.
People now asking him to make them shoes and clothing items. He tells me as a husband and father of two who's used to relying on money that comes from concerts, the pandemic threw him for a financial loop.
Very scary. It was really, like I said, the uncertainness of everything and like what's going to happen, how we're going to pay rent.
And as things start to look up during this pandemic, these two artists hope their story make a difference for people in their industry.
You guys keep your head up. It's going to get better. I mean, that's pretty much all we can do here.
Such great words of encouragement. And later on, if you want to find out how you can help these men, head over to our website, myfox8.com. We'll have plenty more on there. Live tonight in downtown Greensboro, Rashida Kaba, Fox 8 News.